What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Retro Fashion Tower channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Capricorn, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Demeter, the goddess of farming, harvesting, crops, basically anything to do with farming. She's a very patient goddess, Demeter. Very patient one. Because, farming takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. You have to watch your crops, make sure they're growing fine, not let any weeds happen. But, if you exhaust her patience, Demeter, well, let's just say you're just hurting yourself. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. It is a Tuesday as of the time that it's going up. And without much further ado, I think I've shuffled enough. Let's go ahead and get straight on into it. So starting us off, we have, okay, the Fate Thread. A little bit of a plan going on here, Capricorn. A little bit of a big plan you got working here. Not sure what you're up to. Not sure if this is a good thing or not. But yeah, this seems good so far. So what have you had in the works for a while? What have you been up to? Not really much more to say about that card. It's an alright foundation, but it's not exactly a got much context to it. So let's see. Close acquaintance? Okay. That's definitely good. That's definitely good. Pan's Forest Revelry. Now, Pan, a little backstory behind him before I explain the card. Pan is one of the more unique gods in the pantheon. He is actually a satyr, half man, half goat, and he's also the god of the wild. So it kind of figures that he'd be half with nature and half man. And, you know, he's one of the more unique gods in that in the Greek mythos, he actually died. Or so the legends say. He was one of the gods who actually died. And he was one of the only ones who did die, if I'm not mistaken. So gods do die. Gods can die if their domains are hurt. So yeah, that's a little unique story there. Anyways, this card is not about that. This is about him celebrating nature, celebration, wildness. That's what this card is about. And yeah, it looks like whatever you did here succeeded. Your friend's happy. You seem to be happy. Life is good. But what did you do? Where's your head at? Persephone's return. Okay. Okay. No, I get it. Capricorn. You came back from a long journey. Wow. So you planned this journey in advance. Done all this stuff beforehand. You've been planning on coming back for a long time. And actually making your way back, I think, was the toughest part. But you've done it. You've come back. You've come back possibly to your hometown, possibly to just your home in general. And yeah, definitely good because your friend's celebrating it. Your friend is happy to see you back, which is definitely a good thing. Let's see where this goes. What's around you? Jason's Golden Fleece. Interesting. You come bearing gifts, Capricorn. You come bearing gifts. You come bearing money. You come back from this journey very wealthy. Now, whether that wealth is in actual money or emotional happiness or physically wealthy and, really looking good, everything like that, I'm not sure. It feels like money, but I could be way off on that little instinct there. But yeah, it definitely feels like whatever you did here, this was some sort of work trip, and you've come back from it a very rich person. So yeah, congratulations, Capricorn. Hmm. Question is, what are you gonna do with all that money? What are you planning to do next now that you're home? What do you want? Ooh, the descent of Persephone. Okay. Now that's an interesting contrast. That is a very interesting contrast. See, we had you returning just two cards ago. Now we have you not wanting to leave again. You coming back was it what you wanted. If anything, these no, yeah, these cards are in the right place. I was gonna say they should be reversed, but no, yeah, these cards are in the right place. Yeah, so it looks to me as though you just don't want to leave again. Now that you're back, now that you've, settled in again, now that you're home again, Capricorn, you don't want to leave again. That's the number one priority. Staying where you are. Putting down roots, as it were. And I know that'll probably resonate with you most of all, Capricorn, since your patron goddess is a goddess of farming, putting down roots. Makes sense, huh? Who's advising you? Aries Battlefield. There's that friend of yours again. All right. So, your friend is telling you the same thing I have. The same thing I have. You fought a long, hard, good battle, Capricorn. You fought a good fight for this money, for this, coming back home, for whatever you've done here. You fought a long, hard, good fight. Now it's time for you to rest and relax, Capricorn. It is absolutely time for you to rest and relax. Um, what's your dilemma? The labyrinth's escape. Okay. And so comes the main dilemma of this story. Hmm. You are concerned about, I'm not sure here. It could be, yeah, you're concerned about not being able to leave again. It could be concerned about the problems that are surrounding you. I think it's just general life problems coming back again. Because, you being out and about for a long time was a bit of an escape for you, Capricorn. It was work. It was work unquestionably, but it was also a bit of an escape. It was a bit of a getaway, if you will, from just life's troubles in general. And, you didn't want to be away for so long, but you were. You did it. And now that you're back, you're not sure if you want to leave again or if you want to stay again. You're just not sure what to do here because you're not really here and yet very much there, if you catch my drift. It's an interesting conundrum. Who has the power? The Siren Song. Okay. Okay, interesting. I see where this is going, Capricorn. Okay. So now that you're here, you're able to think about something that you have really not been able to dedicate much thought to for a long time now. Finding love. And that is something that you've always considered to be out of reach. Because, you've been traveling, you've been out and about, you've been doing this, you've been doing that. You've been too busy to consider love as on your priority list. But now you're back. Capricorn. Now you're home. Now you've put down roots again. And now the idea of love, the very idea of it, puts you in a bit of a choppy water situation because you don't know what you're doing, do you, Capricorn? You have no idea what you're doing. That's not a bad thing, mind you. I myself have never been in a proper relationship. I don't do that stuff. I haven't gotten the chance. So I can relate to you on a pretty big level there, Capricorn. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith, though. If you see a leap, take it. So what's holding you back? Zeus's thunderbolts. Ah, you lack the certainty in your heart to pull it off. That's what scares you the most right now. You lack the conviction in your head here. You believe that, you will come off as uncertain, unbalanced, if you will. You're afraid that you're going to come off as insecure, not confident in yourself. You feel like you're going to come off as weak, Capricorn, when you are in fact not. You know something? Let me tell you something, Capricorn. Patron goddess is often seen as one of the weaker Olympians. But I'll have you know, she was born from the blood of Kronos, the same blood that gave birth to Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, those, other crazy gods. Kronos gave birth to them, and Demeter was born from Kronos. You're the furthest thing from weak I can think of, Capricorn. Your patron goddess is the furthest thing I can think of from weak. Have confidence in yourself. So what's being hidden? Hades' underworld. Speak of the devil, speak of the blood of Kronos. Hades' underworld. Okay. Yeah, no. You can do this, Capricorn. This is not rocket science, Capricorn. This is something you can do. This is something you are. You know you can do it. All you have to do is have a little faith. All right. Can you succeed? Apollo's lyre. Now we're getting somewhere, Capricorn. Out of the dark and into the light. You can do this, Capricorn. You have a confidence that you don't even realize yet. Like, you're going to have a grace under pressure you don't even realize yet. Like with me, whenever I'm going into a test, I can relate to you on this, Capricorn. I'm nervous like 20 minutes before going in. And then as soon as I'm going in there, my head just clicks into place. And I'm like, let's do this thing. And it just flows. And it's going to do the same thing for you, Capricorn. Watch. Watch this. What happens in the end? The Eye of Cyclops. See? See what I mean? You have a very quiet strength to you, Capricorn. It's what your patron goddess does. She has a quiet strength to her. It's not an overt strength. It's not, big guns and big muscles and big, strong muscle man or woman. No. It is a quiet strength. The kind of strength that just sits there and can look you in the eye and say, you want these hands? I don't think you want these hands on me. Believe in yourself, Capricorn. You can do this. All right. Now, when is this all happening? Ooh, the Wrath of Hera. See what I mean? The power's in your hands, Capricorn. You absolutely could do this. You absolutely, you could make this happen. So, yeah, have confidence in yourself, Capricorn. You have the strength. You have the confidence. Pull it off. As for when this is all happening, this is all happening within the next month. This is a bit of a shorter one. It's not too long, not too short, but within the next month, I'd say, next 30 days, I'd say, this is all going to happen for you. And it's going to, it's going to be a bit of a rocky road, coming back home, trying to find love, trying to figure out what you can do. But just take a word of advice, Capricorn. You have the strength. You have the confidence. Use it. Okay. I'm going to do a quick recap, and we'll go and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you haven't enjoyed the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same YouTube channel, same kind of content, and there's some exclusive content on there you may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider giving me a follow. It helps support me, and it helps support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, Capricorn, sorry. You started this reading off having big plans on going back home, and you did it. Your friends, planned a big party for you, you planned it out with them, you arrived back home, big money in your hands, everything was good, and you weren't sure if you wanted to leave again or if you wanted to stay again and put down roots, and that was a tough situation for you to be in. Because, you didn't know if you were able to put down the sword or not. Because putting down the sword would mean, not going out traveling again would mean, it's trying to find love. And that's something you weren't sure you had the confidence for. That wasn't something you were sure you had the strength and the confidence for. But you do, Capricorn. You have the strength, you have the confidence, you can do this. This is your moment, Capricorn. It's not going to be perfect sunshine and rainbows, but you have that quiet strength within you, but it is strength nonetheless. Use the strength, use the confidence. You can do this, Capricorn. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You don't miss a single of my videos. Trying to get to 1 Now it's in subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good